What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got the Wallflowers, One Headlight. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
The song is it's real smooth and melodic. I like where it's headed, but you could tell that first verse. It seemed like he really went through that.
Hell yeah.
And the reason, like he lost one of his friends. And the reason, and the crazy part about it is, I was just watching something on, I can't remember, Netflix the other night, and someone said that the boy died of broken hearted because his mom passed away, and they said he died of a broken heart disease. That's the second time I've heard that in like 2 days. So that's a real thing. I guess, is it? I always thought it was just a saying.
I think
Is that a real thing? Like, if you get crushed so bad by something, you just die? Like,
I'm sure just the stress. You might lead
even
to
as
like
a youngster.
it. Man, you never know.
That's what I'm saying. I need to look into that. That's the second time I've heard that in 2 days.
It could have
Broken heart
just been,
disease.
just the lyrics. But
As I
he
heard,
definitely
I
went
heard someone
through
say it on Netflix yesterday.
I heard someone else say that too.
But
Like when your spouse passes away and then they pass, then the living one passes, right? They die of a broken
that
heart.
usually be older people.
Yeah.
But anyways, that just sounded like came from the heart.
What about
all
the
that
drummer though?
Oh yeah, he started it off with the.
I knew we were in for a treat with the syncopation
But
he was doing.
It mellowed out though. I thought it was gonna be a little harder.
It opened up.
I'm just talking about the song in general.
Yeah, but that hook opened up, got rocked.
Yeah, it did.
It rocked out a little bit.
And I can't break away from this parade, but there's got to.
Let me take it back to
the hook.
She said it's cold, it feels like Independence Day, and I can't break away from this parade, but there's got to be an opening somewhere here in front of me, through this maze of ugliness and greed. And I seen the sign up ahead at the counter line bridge, saying all is good and nothing is dead. We'll run until she's out of breath. She ran until there's nothing left. She hit the end, it's just her window ledge. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. But me and Cinderella, we put it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight.
That's a banger. Drive home with one
He
headlight.
brought the car accident back with the one Headlight. I was wondering where that was going.
Well, this place is old. It feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. What sells a cheap wine, cigarettes? This place is always such a mess. Sometimes I think I'd like to watch it burn. I'm so alone, and I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. But somewhere here in between these city walls of dying dreams, I think of death, it must be killing me.
Oh yeah, they did that.
Hey, 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 come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, we'll put it all together. We can drive it home with water
Oh man,
They put the
they was about
banjo in the back.
was about to get going. Yeah, that snare drum was snapping.
Snapping.
wasn't
It was snapping, and the bass was digging all the way
See,
through.
his set was minimal. He had no cymbals. It was just
Yeah, that
one
snare was
time.
snapping. But the part that made me when we first just talked about it, when I thought it was real, is when he was like the part when he says it's got to be better in the middle.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean?
That bar
That's a tough
is-
lyric. Like
that
when
just
you're
caught-
alive, you better live, man. You only get one. You better make something happen.
Damn, that's a bar.
Yeah.
That middle one.
Yeah,
Somewhere in the middle, in the gray area.
yeah. You gotta make something like it.
That's
It's gotta-
heavy.
It's got to be better.
Damn, I
Make it
forgot what
better.
I was gonna say about the song after you said that.
That
one.
part of the lyric touched me every time. That's why I
Ooh-wee.
figured it was kind of a real, and he kind of expanded on her. Maybe she got in a car accident or something. I
I
guess.
don't know, but it was
that sounded like
definitely-
a
it was
real.
definitely
That sounded,
real.
it
He
sounded
didn't.
like
He
it.
didn't pull that one out of the sky.
Like that sounded like a grieving process, right?
What you
there.
think about the whole band?
I thought the music sounded good.
That organ.
the drummer and the bass is what captivated me.
That's what gave you that.
Yeah.
Kept it going, but that organ added them that emotion.
I mean, the band sounded good. No doubt.
All the
no doubt.
pieces.
It sounded good. You know what I mean? But
thought
it's just
big.
to me, it's just like it's a memorial song. But it was just okay. It wasn't bad.
I thought it was produced well, mixed well.
Sounded good.
The transitions were great.
No, it sounded
was-
good. It just didn't, it didn't blow me out the water. And nothing. But it was a good song though.
Hell
I got
yeah.
in tune more with the lyrics though.
But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.